Good morning from Lanzarote, and I know I'm a little bit late with this, but it's time for an update on the new Barcelo Playa Blanca Hotel. This is going to be the biggest hotel in Lanzarote. It's been built. When is it going to be ready is the big question. But today we're going to go for a 360-degree walk all the way around. There is a lot changed, and I was going to send the drone up, but it's been a little bit windy over the weekend. So a good friend of mine and follower of the channel, Derek from DJ Travels, I'm going to link him below. He sent me some drone footage that he did just a week ago. So we're going to see an aerial view of this hotel, and he's got some fantastic drone videos all from around Playa Blanca. So make sure to like, follow and subscribe this channel, and go over to DJ Travels and subscribe to him as well, because the drone footage is amazing. Anyway, let's go and see the new Barcelo Playa Blanca Hotel and see how it's going. Come on. So here we are. We've got some major changes actually here, and the big change is, look, they have literally built everything out into this new area here. Now this new area is going to be a place where they're going to have bars, restaurants, maybe some boutique shops, and it's going to come all the way out of this path area here. So this is the only path area that we're going to see here, and all of this is going to be built out. It's going to be stunning. The pictures look amazing, but the good thing about this is it gives me the opportunity to get right up close and personal. Used to have a big barrier over here, I had to stick the camera over, but you can see, I'm going to stick the camera over anyway. You can see how it's going to look. There's going to be plenty of room walking down that way, plenty going on in this area here, and it is going to be a huge area. I didn't expect it to be this big, and you can just about see over the top how the hotel's going to look. Let's get further afield on that way. So there you go, there's a front view, and you can see there, look, the big sort of Chinese temple, the big reception, all of the glass is in there now. Lots of glass has been put in all the way around. Even the glass barriers, look, of the top area, which is going to be a pool, have been put up. So it is honestly coming along. I can see this being ready 100% by, I reckon, my estimations, by December. What do you think? So you can see now there's only this small path to walk down, but imagine how lovely this is going to look. And all of those little things at the bottom, look, they're sort of blocked up at the moment. They're going to be small sort of locales, they call them, or shops, or I don't know, restaurants. They call them locales. So some people have took on 3 or 4 and will make a big restaurant. I know there's going to be an Italian down here. I think there's going to be an Indian restaurant from what I've heard. And there's going to be lots of different things, but they are working so hard. They just don't stop. Wow, look at that. So let's have a look further afield, because over in that direction there, you've got the salt pan part, which is an historical part, which they're going to keep. So they're not going to get rid of that. So let's go and have a look at it. So here we go. There's so much changed in this area as well, look. So this is the part that they're reconstructing or keeping or preserving, I suppose is the word. And it's going to represent the salt pans. There was a sort of little windmill there. That doesn't seem to be there anymore. And they've laid some kind of flooring down there as well. Don't know what that could be, but it should be a nice little piece. And it's good that they're keeping sort of the traditional side of things as well. I know a lot of people are against this hotel, but I think it's going to be an amazing addition to Playa Blanca. It'll create a lot of jobs. The only problem is, where are people going to live? That's the only issue, but we'll have a chat about that in a minute. Let's go and see the new park area. Wow, we don't have to walk too far now, do we, to see exactly what's going on. So this is the new park area, and you can see all the stones, or the bricks, the red bricks have been laid down, and it's huge. It's huge. It's all open up now, and you can really get a good old nosy now. I'll tell you what, it's going to affect my video view in this, because you guys are going to be able to come here and just see for yourself what's going on. Because now, look, you can get this beautiful view, look. So this is going to be a park area where people can walk around, and I'm going to show you the other side of it. And just look how big this place is. Look, it stretches all the way up there. It's not just the hotel, it's this new shopping area or bar or restaurant area as well. It's this big park area. I tell you what, it's going to be amazing. There's going to be so much new things here in Playa Blanca. But as I've said before in the videos, I do question this whole area here, this huge park area. They are building a park, and I'm sure it's going to be beautiful. I'm sure it's going to be really nice and a nice place to walk around. But I think here in Lanzarote, we've got enough nice places to walk around. And it would be nice to have something that's maybe a little bit more entertaining. And again, I know I get a lot of comments on here, yeah, but you know, we need to keep Lanzarote a traditional place. That's what it's all about. I do agree with that as well. But in my opinion, there could be something more that they could do with this space other than just sort of a nice park area to walk around. I don't know what it is, but if it was something, I don't know, something a little bit more entertaining. What do you think? Any ideas? Well, you know me, never one to take up a challenge or refuse a challenge. Someone's left the gate open, so I'm straight in. I'm straight in to have a little look. The guy over there is giving me the evils, but look, you can see the hotel over there, look. Absolutely massive, and this is the start of the area, the recreational park area. You can see that they've laid the red bricks that are carrying on from the walkway as well, so it's all going to match. And it's literally right here, look, by Marina Rubicon. Now there are a few clouds in the sky. I don't want people panicking about the clouds. It's very early morning. It's around 7:30, so these guys start early, don't they? But it is going to bring a lot of people down to Marina Rubicon. We came down over the weekend, I think it was Saturday, for a little walk, and it was very quiet down here. Obviously there's some amazing places to eat and drink here. You've got Arabella's, you've got the new Oasis grill with the pool and everything. So there's so many places to eat and drink. But in the daytime, this place, it's just not very busy at all. Nighttime it gets very busy. So I think this new park area could potentially boost the daytime trade of the Marina Rubicon, which is only really busy in the daytime on a Wednesday and Saturday for the market. So let's see what else we can find. Challenge number 2 with another gate open, and I'm going to really sneak round this one. Look, no one will see me, like a super spy. Boom, look at that. We're right inside now, look, and they're laying some green sort of stony areas there, but you can see just how big this place is. Look, it's massive. Look at that. You can see the hotel just in the background as well, so you can get a really good view here. And that building there, I'm really not sure what it is. It's a lift that goes downstairs to an underground car park, I think. So I think that might be a lift that will bring you out up to this area, which could be interesting. So there is the underground area, which could be a car park, I suppose. And like I said, they've kept that bit there, look. They've kept that, which goes down to the underground. So maybe this could be parking, and then you get the little lift up to there, and then that brings it out into this huge park area and into the hotel and into the shops and stuff and the restaurants. So it could be anything. It's anybody's guess at this stage, isn't it? So whoever's selling red bricks in the world has made an absolute fortune. More red bricks have been delivered. And then if I just sneak you over this side here, look, you can see there's a big red square there, and I'm wondering what that could be. I have a feeling it's possibly going to be a tennis court, I reckon, or maybe one of them basketball courts. But again, I feel personally that there's enough of those around the island. There's plenty of places to play tennis, plenty of places to play basketball, and I just feel that they could have been a little bit more creative in that area. But we're going to head all the way around the front and the side and see what's going on. So here we are, look, the side of the hotel has all been built out as well. All the flooring has been laid. This is going to be such a massive area. It's going to be huge, look. It's going to be absolutely massive. Lots of pecan down there, the small black stones. So maybe that's going to be like a garden area, perhaps. Maybe they're going to put trees and plants and things, which could be nice. That gives you an idea of just how big it is. I'll tell you what would be nice there. Some kind of like pond, or, you know, man-made huge pond with ducks and stuff like that. They've got one of those in Gran Canaria, and it's just a fabulous little place. It's like a huge park area. It's great, a grass area as well, but I know it's difficult with grass here in Lanzarote. Over in Gran Canaria it's a little bit more easier for the grass to grow, but they had all the ducks there and you could feed the ducks by hand. It was super cool. I would like to see that personally. I would like to see that. So let's see if we can sneak all the way to the side there and have a little look at what's going on, because sometimes we can get a little view into the rooms. So here's a side-on view, and you see the guys are working super hard. They start early in the morning, don't they? And don't forget, we've got the drone footage from Derek coming at the end of the video. I'll be showing you the drone footage, and we'll have a look at that and see if we can spot anything new, or we can see anything that we know what it's going to be, a restaurant or a bar or a pool. So yeah, stay tuned for that, because the drone footage is on the way. Oh, it's a shame I didn't come down the other day, look, because that fence has gone. I could have gone straight in there, couldn't I, and got a proper view. But let's see how far we can push our luck and see how close we can get, because I can see into a few rooms there. So there's a few of the rooms, look, on the side facing the Marina Rubicon. I can see there's beds in there, all the wardrobes. Where you see the brown at the bottom there, just where that digger is, that's actually going to be swim-up pools. So at the bottom there are going to be luxury apartments or luxury hotel rooms with their own swim-up pool. So that'll be cool. Okay, before we have a look at the drone footage, it's time for my favourite part, which is the front of the hotel. This is going to show you the entrance. It's going to show you everything, and I'll tell you what, this has changed quite a bit. Now, I just had a chat to one of the workers there, and he says it's going to be open November, December, and the park area that we discussed is actually owned by the Ayuntamiento, the town hall. So it's a government project. Hence why they're not thinking outside the box and putting something interesting. So that answers that question, doesn't it? So let's have a look at the front, because I'm getting super excited. It's definitely changed. Let's see. Oh wow, look, there's another entrance in here now. All of the front has been done. You can see just there, they've planted some trees. I'm pushing my luck getting this far, but you can see the amazing reception area there as well. Look at the size of that. That is stunning. And you can see that the glass has been put in the front there. It's all been brought out a little bit more. You've got the grey bricks, which is the sort of exterior of the hotel. And this will be the entrance, look. So you'll drive in through here, or the buses will drive in through here, or the taxis or whatever. And that will be the reception. Amazing. Let's get a closer look. So there's no getting away with it now. Look at this. This is some of the best views that you can get. The fence has been lowered. You can literally see everything. Look at the amount of glass that's in there. That is amazing. Big Chinese style temple, which is the reception. You can see there, and I'll show you a closer look, the two sort of circular structures, which are going to be on top of a restaurant and are actually going to be volcanoes. So they've got some cladding on as well, and are started to be, well, sort of painted, or I don't know. We'll have a little closer look. But there you go, look. It's definitely coming along. There's a lot changed since the last video I did. So I've spotted a gap in the fence here. I think they knew I was coming today, didn't they? Let me just get up here. But you can see there, look. Those or that, there's two of those, and they're going to be like volcano structures. So it's going to be like the Volcan Hotel, which has got like a volcano sort of arty thing on the top. And that's what these are going to be, a couple of volcanoes. But imagine the amount of work that's gone into this place. It's just unbelievable. There is a little place here I can sneak up, but I really don't think I should do. Because because I might fall over or get arrested. What do you reckon? Let's see if we can see a little bit further up that way. So here we go, another fence down, and I am actually going to sneak in here and show you, look, because this is a really good view. There you go, look. So you can see that's the roof area of a restaurant. You can see here, look, is going to be another entrance to the hotel here by the looks of it, and that's going to lead into there, and you really can see the sheer size of this place here, look. Stunning. I wish I could walk a little bit further, but I'm too scared. So here we go at the final side of our 360-degree tour of the hotel, and they've actually put up an artist impression look so people can see what it's going to look like, but you've all seen that from my my videos anyway, and it's definitely part of the Barcelo group. Playa Blanca at barcelo.com if you want more information. And this is the final side look, and this is right by the Dreams Playa Dorada. And to be honest, from speaking to people that have stopped in the Dreams Playa Dorada, there's no disruption or anything. But this is the other side of the hotel. There's my lovely lady there. Buenos dias. She always gives me inside information. But let's have a look at the side of the hotel, look. There you go, look. So that's the other rooms, which are on the other side of the hotel. And again, will lead down to the seafront. And there is a little side view of the hotel. That is about as far as we can go on this one, I think. Let's see if I can sneak any further. So let's have a look at the drone footage of the hotel. Let's get an aerial shot. I just had a word with that lovely lady that looks after everything here and welcomes all the builders and the contractors. And I said November, December. She reckons before November, December. She said the pools are already getting filled in with the water, so everything's rocking and rolling. I am going to start doing a more regular update on the hotel now, because there is a lot changing. All the bits are going on, so I promise you it'll be every 2 weeks, maybe every week, who knows. And if I can get that drone up as well, I will do. But in the meantime, let's have a look at DJ Travel's drone footage, which is amazing, and it will show you an aerial shot of the hotel. All that's left to say is make sure to like, follow and subscribe to the channel. Head over to DJ Travel as well, and make sure to subscribe Derek's channel for loads of drone footage. And I'll see you in the next video with the update of the Barcelo Playa Blanca. See you later. So let's have an aerial view of this place, because look at it. You can really see what it's going to look like, and you can see the artist impression as well, and really work out exactly where everything is. It's fantastic. Now you can see at the front of the hotel that we walked past earlier exactly how big this is going to be, with all the bars and restaurants and shops. It's going to look stunning. Look at that pool. It is absolutely massive. I wonder if it's going to be an infinity pool. I don't know, but it is huge. There's a few places that look like they're going to be restaurants and places to eat, and on this side you can see some of the premium rooms with the massive huge terraces and sea views looking over the whole of Playa Blanca and Fuerteventura, and on this side is right next to the Dreams Playa Dorada as well. So you can see there's plenty of different rooms, and each side of the hotel has rooms that face outwards, that face the sea, and also some inner rooms as well, which may be at a cheaper rate, so could get yourself a deal if you've got an inner room or not a sea view. And this is definitely 110% gonna be a restaurant, no doubts about it. You can see the two volcanic structures on the top, and that underneath that canopy I think will be one of the restaurants. There's my favourite bit, the Chinese style temple, and that's the entrance to the hotel, and look how it's going to overlook that massive pool. It looks like there's going to be loads of garden areas around as well. I'll tell you what, they're going to really need to plant something in there to cover that amount of space, aren't they? It's definitely looking on the left hand side that could be another restaurant, pool bar area, and again those are the premium rooms that with the big balconies and the big terraces. And I'm not sure what's going to be on the right hand side here with the massive garden area as well. You've got sort of internal gardens, and then you've got a huge space to the right, and there's no pool there, so I wonder what is going to be there. In saying that, the rooms in this area seem to have their own swim-up pool on the lower level. Not sure what the second and third floor would do, but
there's plenty of space around here, let's face it. You can now see the park area as well that they're building on the side. That's going to be huge. Look at the amount of space that is taken up. And as we've learned, that is run and organised by the government, the Ayuntamiento and the Town Hall. I tell you what, you're not going to get better views than that. Just look at it, the sheer size of the place. And don't forget, if you are coming to this hotel, we have got a Facebook group, Barcelo Playa Blanca. Join that Facebook group. You can have a chat amongst yourselves of who's booked, when it's going to be ready, if anybody's got any bookings that are confirmed, and you can share all the information there. Again, massive thanks to Derek from DJ Travels for this drone footage. And I will be doing some more regular updates now because it's looking like this place is not far off completion. What do you think? Look at them views. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. See you later.